around. The entire day is this weird like bubble of no one expected this.
And even players that aren't of that top name like Malachi and Switch, you know, Ghoulie and 6 AM earlier, they ended up playing first round of losers, and 6 AM got the upset, and there was a lot, like the whole venue goes silent.
People trained for this.
Yeah,
and you can
this was serious.
Very much tell. Because this is not exactly what people predicted.
We have players here from CT, from Mass, from NDVA, from New York, both upstate and the city. We have players from all of the Midwest. We have players from California. We have players from Japan. We flew in Japan.
I'm
There is so much hype in this event.
I'm so happy about the turnout of this event, one, and the level of skill that we're seeing from this event.
Yeah, and it looks
We've
like
never seen some of these people, let alone in top 16, in top 64, like, much of our CT boys have never even attended a national or a regional, but made top 64. That's nuts. Super, super impressed by the turnout skill that we're seeing, and super impressed by the level of attendance that we have. This is like 200 people here.
Yeah, they had to set a cap because there was too many people coming.
Literally, yeah, and the venue could barely handle as many people.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Super overwhelming.
Yeah, but I'm super excited because top 8 is on the way, and I'm in it, and I'm super excited about that. I don't know how I made it.
Winner side.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
With who? As who are you gonna play?
I honestly have no clue.
I
gotta play Hyperflame, and last time we played it was very close.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hyperflame, probably my favorite PM player to watch. I think Lucas as a character is incredibly exciting. But what doesn't matter right now, we
are
talk about
in game
Hyperflame
one
later.
here.
We have Twisty, Pikmon.
Yeah, representing opposite ends of the coast right now.
Yep. Now, do we know if Twisty has this?
Ooh, excellent! Did you see that?
That was really tricky.
I haven't seen a bacon section like that since LZ.
Wow, and that's not recent.
Excellent seal pressure from Pikmon there. He's doing a really great job of just making sure that there's no room to work. Throwing some taunts out. Now I feel good that I taunted on him.
I was about to say, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Rub some of that spice right in with that taunt. And Twisty can turn this around quickly. Do we know if in Mass there is a Game & Watch player that Twisty has any experience against?
No. I'm gonna actually be honest here. I think
the best game.
Don't say it. Don't say it. I said I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, I know that Twisty's a little bit triggered by Game & Watch. He doesn't like floating characters, and he doesn't like characters with a strong ground game for no reason. And Game & Watch has a strong ground game for no reason.
So now we've applied the terminology, or rather sentence, to Dark, saying he gets triggered by Game & Watch. We're not talking about Twisty. Twisty gets triggered by Game & Watch. Do you think that is just an encompassing term for all PM players?
That's like such a loaded question. No, honestly, I think Game & Watch is a great character, but he has flaws, and you need to know the flaws to be able to play against him.
Yep.
A lot of Game & Watches hide that flaw, and that is, it's really hard to approach. It is really, really hard to approach, and Bacon does help with that, but if you can work around that Bacon and get in on a Game & Watch, you can do some real good damage. Just like there, big damage.
Shoulder smash.
Could be the stock.
He should have held that.
Yeah, times that very, very late.
Down tilt
there into a side B. That's like the 4th side B. DI'd it perfectly though.
Yeah.
Okay, Pikmon!
Great patience out of
You know how
Twisty.
big that hitbox is?
Yeah.
That was like a frame later. Pikmon would have smacked him upwards.
Twisty, two empty hops, and they were super effective because he gave him an actual move that was able to kill.
I'm gonna be real here.
Yeah.
We're gonna see a camping Twisty, as he should be.
Yeah.
That's not something we normally see on these
You
coasts.
really need to sit back and take advantage of when they approach poorly.
Right, exactly. And he knows that this matchup at the very least to the point where he knows he needs to camp.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he can't afford to even mess up one approach like that.
Not only Game & Watch as a character will take advantage of Wario and really take you from 0 to death, but when you have a top level Game & Watch, it completely pushes that bar to new standards.
Wow! Wow!
He
interrupts it.
Yeah, as a previous Wario player myself, that is the most infuriating thing. Is you have the Waft in hand, they throw out the smallest hitbox, and it just gets canceled out.
Yeah, and the thing is, that was such a great combo leading up to that. He used soft hit to strong hit, soft hit to strong hit into a down B, and just missed with the down B. Still takes the stock. This is now a last stock game. Wow, huge read right there.
Yeah.
Into up airs.
Forces that roll right in the middle of neutral, and you say there we go in.
Yeah, and a little bit flubs there from Pikmon.
Yep.
I saw that towards the end of my set. A little bit nerves, but wow.
You know, I'm expecting more down tilts out of Game & Watch. Wario, when he's gonna it's a pretty good.
It's not safe though. There's a lot more. Again, like you're only good You're only as good as your approach, in my opinion, in this matchup.
Yeah.
And down tilt is not the approach option. It's very strong, don't get me wrong.
Oh,
that will be
my
it.
goodness.
Wow.
That bite grab into WAF. Really creative combo.
Yeah, he uses the platform, the moving platform, just to mix him up twice.
Yep.
To get that, and he's laughing it off. He's like, yeah, I took that game. That's
yeah,
my game.
it's just another day of a job is all that was.
Yeah, he's smiling. He's looking back. He's getting some mid-set coaching. Justin,
everyone's popping off. Justin's like, what's this coaching going on?
I literally said it so I could see Justin flip.
Yeah.
Just whoo.
You can see the hairs on his arm stand up when the word coaching is stated. So now, the average bear may not have thought to use that re-bright combo, but Twisty went for it. And I was mentioning earlier, Twisty, or not like here, but a previous Twisty set, Twisty does a fantastic job of doing Wario mix-ups. You know, a lot of players are very fixed on using bites on platforms to like get a great tech read, or if they're going to go for an up air that's falling, Twisty always keeps you on your feet. And like they go with DI or tech expecting one, and he completely throws out the other, which is a fantastic job.
And that's Wario right there. Wario is to condition you to shield, and then they punish you really hard with a bite.
Yep.
That's how you play Wario. And Twisty doing a really great job of conditioning for him to shield, but at that point right there, he rolled. He knew that he was coming. And that's the counterplay. You got to just avoid the bite.
Yep.
Play around him, avoid the bite.
Twisty's going to kill super early on
Wow,
this stage. That didn't kill, but I'm saying in general.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is why it's interesting that Pikmon would decide to go here.
Yeah, this is actually Twisty's probably favorite stage.
Yeah, Chief Cherry, Connecticut Wario, made it #1 out of his pools, actually, today. Was saying, like, don't take me to Wario, that's where his favorite places to go is. And here we are. Pikmon says, might be your favorite place, but I'll meet you there.
Yeah, it's fair. Very great option to kill as Game & Watch. One of the only kill moves that are like super quick and very effective for Game & Watch.
There is so much end lag on that side special on shield, it is ridiculous. Yeah. As there should be. It's a hard-hitting move. It should be punished.
Yeah. And to be honest, that catches a lot of new players. They don't understand that you can shield it and you can react off the push.
Yeah.
You got to shield the eye in, you got to attack them.
It doesn't seem like you have a slim window to do it, but you have the window, and that's where you need to capitalize.
Twisty knows, and he punished very, very well to take that stock. But Marshall quickly
closed out his
shield
stock. Pressure.
Wow. Interesting option from Marshall here. We almost the kill.
Impressed. That was a great combo.
Very great job from Marshall to take that stock super quick. And very great job from Marshall to take that stock super quick again. Did I say Marshall twice?
Hey,
where am I?
We watched two Game & Watches in a row. No worries. We have Pikmon here, and let's see what he can do to make this now even game in his favor.
Oh! Wow. Venue popping off right now.
East Coast freaking out in Twisty's favor. Playing as the person without the crowd behind you is so incredibly difficult.
And
being that we're here on East Coast, Twisty has an array of humans behind him.
Wow.
All cheering his name. Twisty's feeling himself, dude.
Great! Wow, he doesn't understand that.
That's ledge. That's gonna be it. Oh, he had jump. I apologize.
Yeah, it's hard because Pikmon needs to understand how much aerial momentum that Wario has.
Forward tilt.
Wow, bucket breaks to save his life. Punishes into nothing.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
fair. That will be it.
That was really, really great knowledge of how the side special works, and knowing that his back air would disrupt it and he would be safe to go in and act on it.
Yep, and now right now, Pikmon needs to be... Never mind. I was about to say, he needs to be very careful on how he approaches.
There, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and a salty run back. Pikmon said, I can do it now.
Laughing as he takes 11%.
Having too much fun almost. For a serious match like this.
This is not the stage.
If you're going to take me here, I'll laugh at you. And Pikmon says, might be funny, but... Wow.
Jeez. I don't understand why he went here. Because
I don't know. The first time I wasn't really quite sure. And I thought, maybe he can make it work. Fresh earlier in bracket.
Oh my goodness, 4.
Picked an unorthodox stage choice, but it made it work in his favor. And here we are. It didn't show the first time, and he went for it again. I think he was just confident that he could have done it. Not that it's necessarily the best for him.
Twisty is literally walking around him. Like, literally walking around him right now. He is so comfortable right now.
Out for a stroll.
He's out for a stroll. He's saying, I'm going to just walk past you, read your roll, and then get the down smash.
Here in Natick, Massachusetts, great scene to walk around, and I'm going to make it happen. And let's see if he can get this edge guard. Oh my goodness!
Twisty is feeling himself. This is a top 8 Twisty what we're seeing right now.
This is a top 5 Twisty we're seeing right now. This is incredibly impressive.
You're right, actually.
Twisty
very scary.
Playing hard out today. He has a first round he played silver, took him down, was so happy with that win. And ever since, he has been taking name after name after name, saying, I'm not that Wario I used to be. I am a new and evolved to Twisty.
Yep, last time we played, he actually beat me.
Wow.
And then I might have matched beat it back. But anyway, he is improving like crazy. Honestly, it's very scary as an East Coast member to see someone that can rival
No,
all of us.
a lot of the times you see a player that is a top player like Twisty, for example, you know, they plateau and they're only going to be they're going to be number 8 forever. But Twisty is saying, heck those numbers, heck my past results, I am coming to the top.
Look at Twisty's
Is he gonna get
face. He is loving this. Look at him smiling as he's comboing him. He's laughing. Four-stock chair out in the game right now.
The entire menu screaming. Go to the shield grab. It's not falling out yet. As someone nods.
Hits him with the bacon will kill.
It's not gonna happen.
And Twisty smiling,
JV
saying
chant.
whatever. JV chant out in the game right now.
It's so hard to not want to chant when you're on the mic, but JV chants are so hype. He has a waft canned up.
This is some great PM,
wow.
honestly. Very, very
impressive. All of that.
Here it is.
Oh, my
goodness.
Oh,
just missed with the waft.
Oh, it's not over yet.
Bucket breaks to save himself. Strong forward tilt to make it. He wants a JV so bad. He reads the roll.
He's playing out.
Doesn't want the crowd.
That's going to be it. Wow.
The crowd all sighs.
The other stream stops to watch this game.
Literally, the other stream stops to watch that.
Incredible display of skill from Twisty.
Do I need to play soon?
I think you might be hopping off soon, yeah. Oh, no, you're good. Like now? Alright, so it looks like we're going to be closing up for now. Twisty coming into top 8 with excellence under his belt. That was wow. Amazing.
That was almost like a statement that he made to like the entire West Coast.
He said, guys, you know, we've had some games before. I might not have been the best in top 8. I've had my top 8 results, but this is my time.
Yep.
And
that